Good morning, students. Today we are going to see an interesting topic, that is conic section. Or simply called as conics. What is meant by conic section? On intersecting a right circular cone by a plane in different position. Once again, on intersecting a right circular cone by a plane in different position, we are able to get different new structures. That new structures are called conic section or simply called as conics. For example, I am selecting a double napped, this is called a double napped cone. I am selecting a double napped cone. See, this is a double napped cone. This is a double napped cone. This double napped cone, this is called vertex. This is called vertex. This is a semi-vertical angle. It can be denoted by theta. It is a semi-vertical angle. Then this line is axis. This is axis. Then this is called generator. This is called generator. These are some key points. This is a double napped cone, vertex, semi-vertical angle, then generator axis. This double napped cone on intersecting by a plane. See a plane. This is a plane. On intersecting with the help of this plane going to intersect this cone on different position, we are able to get some new structures, new formations. That new formations are generally called conic section. In this conic section, what are the new structures we are able to get? Already we discussed one topic, that is circle. We already discussed about this chapter, this topic, circle. Now we are going to discuss some new topics, that is one parabola. One structure is called parabola. The second one called ellipse. The third one is called hyperbola. The third one is called hyperbola. Therefore, this double napped cone on intersecting by this plane, we are getting new structures. That new structures are called conic section. In this conic section, we are going to discuss about circle, but already we discussed the circle, then parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Just for example, I am giving a diagrammatic explanation for a circle and an ellipse. But this is a three-dimensional diagram you need to cut by a plane. Now we are able to see the different structures. Now it is a definition. What is the meaning of conic? The locus of a point. Once again, listen carefully the definition. The locus of a point which moves in a plane such that the distance from a fixed point bears a constant ratio to the distance from a fixed straight line. Once again, listen. The locus of a point. Already we explained what is the meaning of locus. The path traced by a moving point. So, now we are going to discuss about the definition of conic. What is the definition? The locus of a point which moves in a plane such that the distance from a fixed point. Now listen the word fixed point. the distance from a fixed point bears means gives a constant ratio to the distance from a fixed line. Here the next technical word is fixed line. And one more is moving point. If we are having a moving point, then only we can get the locus. These are the keywords. Fixed point, fixed line, moving point. Now I am going to draw a diagram. This is a fixed line. This is a fixed line. Now we are having a fixed point. This is a fixed point. One more point is moving point. Consider this is a moving point. Consider this is a moving point. This is fixed line, fixed point, moving point. Now, as per the definition, recall the definition. The locus of a point which moves in a plane, this is a plane, in a plane, such that the distance from a fixed point, see here, this is the distance from a fixed point, bears means gives a constant ratio to the distance from a fixed line. See here, from this we are able to find a distance here. So this is one distance, this is one distance. Now we are giving the name. This fixed point is denoted by the letter F. This fixed point is denoted by the letter F. Moving point is always denoted by P. Then from this point P, we are going to draw a perpendicular distance, say the name M. This perpendicular distance to the fixed line. As per definition, distance between these two is denoted by Fp divided by distance between the moving point to this fixed line is called Pm. This Fp divided by Pm equal to constant. This Fp by Pm is equal to constant. This is the definition of the conic. Once again listen. The locus of a point, this is the locus, moving point. We are going to give the name after that. So this is the moving point. So locus of this point from a fixed, the distance from a fixed point, bears a constant ratio to the fixed line. So this is the definition. Once again recall, the locus of a point which moves in a plane such that the distance from a fixed point bears a constant ratio to the distance from a fixed line. This is denoted by Fp by Pm equal to constant. It produces a numerical value. This must be a constant. Now we are going to give the representations. Already we are giving the name F. This F is called, this fixed point is called focus. Hereafter, the fixed point is technically named as focus. This is moving point always. This is a moving point. It is denoted by x comma y. It is denoted by x comma y. Now this fixed line is called directrix. This fixed line is called directrix. Now focus, fixed point hereafter we can call as focus. This fixed line hereafter we are naming directrix. Now this Fp by Pm will produce a constant ratio. That constant is called eccentricity. This constant is called eccentricity. These are the keywords. It is denoted by E. So this is the common definition of this conic. So Fp by Pm will produce a constant E. So Fp by Pm equal to E. That's all. That is the simplest way to explain. Fp, what is the meaning of Fp? Distance from these 2 points. This is fixed point. This is moving point. Hereafter, this is called a fixed line. The name is directrix. We are able to find the distance from this point to this straight line. That is called Pm. So Fp by Pm equal to constant. It is denoted by E. This is the basic definition of a conic. Now we are going to find out equation of the conic. So first we are explaining the definition. Now we are going to give equation of this conic. So equation of the conic. This is the next heading. So if we want to find the equation, we are going to give the representation of the focus. Now let us consider, let the focus f be say x1 comma y1 because it is a fixed point. Fixed point is technically called as focus. So give the name f of x1 comma y1. And the directrix. Directrix is the equation of the straight line. It is nothing but ax plus by plus c. Because directrix is a fixed straight line. That straight line is represented by ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now let P always a moving point. It should be denoted by P of x comma y be a moving point. Moving point. And E be the eccentricity. Let E be the eccentricity. E be the eccentricity of the conic. So we are going to find the equation of the conic. So give the name. Let f be the focus x1 comma y1. Let the directrix be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Directrix is something but a fixed line. Now let P of x comma y be a moving point. Let E be the eccentricity. Now take this diagram. All these representations are denoted by this diagram. Give the name f of x1 comma y1. P of x comma y, it is a moving point. This line must be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is PM is the perpendicular. PM is the perpendicular. Now as per the definition of this conic, as per definition, now listen this one. By as per definition, just now we explained Fp by Pm equal to E. Fp by Pm equal to constant. That constant is denoted by E. The name is eccentricity. Now Fp by Pm equal to E. I can cross multiply like this. Fp equal to E into Pm. Now what is the meaning of Fp from this? F is a fixed point. P is also a point. So we are able to find out the distance between 2 points. Therefore what is the formula we are using? Distance between the 2 points is x1 minus x the whole squared plus y1 minus y, y1 minus y the whole squared. This is the distance between 2 points, x1 comma y1, here x comma y. So this is x comma y, this is x1 comma y1. So x1 minus x the whole squared, y1 minus y the whole squared. This is the distance between 2 points Fp. E must be a constant eccentricity. What is the meaning of Pm from this? It is a perpendicular distance from a point to a straight line. You are already using in your lower classes. What is the perpendicular distance formula? Ax plus by plus c divided by root of a squared plus b squared. It will be a positive units magnitude. So P of x comma y from this point to a straight line, we are already used in your lower classes. Ax plus by plus c divided by root of a squared plus b squared is the distance Pm. So Fp is also a distance, Pm is also a distance. So Fp by Pm equal to E is the definition of the conic. Then cross multiplying we can. By avoiding this root, I can squaring this one. By avoiding the root. Now I can write like this, x1 minus x the whole squared plus y1 minus y the whole squared equal to, when we are squaring we can get E squared, then we can get ax plus by plus c the whole squared divided by a squared plus b squared. Here root must be removed. Here ax plus by plus c the whole squared. Here also e squared. On simplifying this equation, we are going to work out some problems. On the particular problems we are going to simplify. But theoretically we are explaining this. x1 minus x the whole square, we are able to expand a minus b the whole square. Here also a minus b the whole square. Here see, it is in the form of a plus b plus c the whole square. We are able to expand. On simplifying this equation, we can get a equation of the form, that is the concept. Now listen, once again I am explaining here. Equation of the conic is nothing but Fp the fixed point, say x1 comma y1, P is a moving point x comma y, it is a directrix, nothing but a fixed line, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. That's all. These are the concepts. Then Fp by Pm equal to E, already just give the explanation. Instead of this E, we can say the constant. That constant is technically called as eccentricity. It is denoted by E. Then cross multiplying. See this Fp. Here is the meaning. What is the meaning of Fp? Distance between 2 points. Use this idea. What is the meaning of Pm? Length of the perpendicular from a point to a straight line. So Ax plus By plus C divided by root of A square plus B square. Then we want to remove the square family, root, then squaring both sides. Then we can get x1 minus x the whole square, y1 minus y the whole square equal to e squared of this one. On simplifying this equation, we can get a new equation of the formation on simplification this equation. We can get an equation of the form ax squared plus 2hxy plus by squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. On simplifying this equation, we can get an equation of the form. We are going to simplify on working out the problems. Now we are explaining the theoretical concept. On simplifying this equation, on simplification, we can get an equation of the form ax squared plus 2hxy by squared 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. What is the meaning of name of this equation? We already explained. This is the general second degree equation in x and y. This is the general second degree equation in x and y. In your book, instead of this equation, they are giving a new type of naming. This is the general formation. Ax squared 2hxy, by squared 2gx 2fy plus c equal to 0. Instead of this, in your book, they are giving a new naming. That's all. They are giving like this: ax squared. Instead of this 2h, bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equal to 0. They are giving, both are same only. See, x squared family, xy family, y squared family, x family, y family, again constant. Both are same only. Instead of this, they are giving a equation like this. So this is the general second degree equation in x and y. Here, this general second degree equation may represent a parabola. When it represents a parabola means if, this is the condition, if b squared minus 4ac equal to 0, b squared minus 4ac equal to 0, then the above equation represents a parabola. Then the above equation represents a parabola. If the second concept is, if b squared minus 4ac less than 0, then it represents an ellipse. Then the third logic is, if b squared minus 4ac greater than 0, then it represents a hyperbola. We already explained. From the conic, we are going to work out parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Already we studied about the circle. This is the general second degree equation. We already discussed it. A general second degree equation represents a circle when there is no xy family and a equal to b. That is not equal to 0. A equal to b and h equal to 0. Then the above second degree equation denotes a circle. Already we explained in the previous topics. So this general second degree equation denotes the four formations: parabola, ellipse, hyperbola and also circle. We already studied about the circle. So now we are going to newly learn about a parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. This is the general second degree equation. If these are the conditions, we are going to see all these conditions when we are working out the problems. B squared minus 4ac equal to 0. Then the above equation represents a parabola. b squared minus 4ac less than 0, then it represents an ellipse. b squared minus 4ac greater than 0, then it represents a hyperbola. Now, in terms of eccentricity, we already discussed about the eccentricity. What is the meaning of eccentricity? Fp by Pm equal to E. That is the concept we already discussed. That E may be denoted in three ways. We are already worked out E. See this concept. Fp by Pm equal to constant. Already we discussed. This constant is denoted by E. That means Fp by Pm equal to E. E is a constant. That constant may differ in three ways. Number one, if E equal to 1 in terms of eccentricity. If E equal to 1, then the conic denote a parabola. If E equal to 1, then the conic denote a parabola. Now the second concept is if E less than 1. So here less than 1 means it must be greater than 0, less than 1. That is the logic. E less than 1 means E greater than 0, less than 1. Then it denotes an ellipse. Then the third condition is if E greater than 1, then it denotes hyperbola. Then it denotes hyperbola. So these three concepts based on the eccentricity. Now these three concepts based on the equations of the conic. From this equation of conic is given, we are able to say whether this conic belongs to parabola or belongs to ellipse or belongs to hyperbola with the help of this condition. Or with the help of the eccentricity, E equal to 1. If the condition is E equal to 1, we can straight away say it is a parabola. E less than 1, then it is said to be an ellipse. E greater than 1, then it is said to be a hyperbola. So these are the basic definitions about the conic. So just a recall, what is the meaning of conic section? What is the meaning of conic section? On intersecting a right circular cone by a plane in different positions, we are able to get new different structures. That new different structures are called conic sections. What are the new structures we are able to get? Circle, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. So just given diagrammatic explanation in your theoretical concept. After that, definition of conic. What is the definition of conic? The locus of a point which moves on a plane. The locus of a point which moves in a plane such that the distance from a fixed line, the distance from a fixed point, it will give a constant ratio. That means Fp by Pm equal to E. That is the logic. So the locus of a point which moves in a plane such that the distance from a fixed point bears a constant ratio to the distance from a fixed line. That is technically called as Fp by Pm equal to E. Here F is the fixed point, L is the directrix. It is denoted by Ax plus By plus C equal to 0. The fixed point is denoted by x1, y1. Then the point P is a moving. It is also denoted by x, y. Then we are able to work out equation of a conic. What is the meaning of equation of a conic? On giving the specific name, let f x1, y1 be the focus and L is the directrix. Its equation is Ax plus By plus C equal to 0. E is the eccentricity. Then we are able to work out Fp by Pm equal to E. Then cross multiplying, we can get Fp equal to E into Pm. By working out, Fp is the distance between 2 points. Pm is the length of the perpendicular from Px, y to the directrix Ax plus By plus C equal to 0. Then we are expanding the equation. On simplifying the equation, we can get a general second degree equation. That general second degree equation is always denoted by Ax squared plus 2hxy plus By squared 2gx plus 2fy plus C equal to 0. But that general equation, general second degree equation, denoted by in different ways in your book, that is capital Ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f equal to 0. That general second degree equation denotes a parabola. if it satisfying this condition b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then if satisfying the condition b square minus 4ac less than 0, then b square minus 4ac greater than 0, parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Then we already discussed about the circle, that is a different topics, we discussed already completed that one. Here, in terms of eccentricity, eccentricity is a constant, we already worked out. Then E equal to 1, then it denotes a parabola. E less than 1, that must be an ellipse. E greater than 1, that must be a hyperbola. Based on this theoretical concept, today we are going to work out some problem. Listen carefully, I am going to explain the concept, we are going to work out. Listen students, just now we discussed about equation of the conic. Based on the theoretical concept, we are going to discuss about some problems. Listen carefully. Find the equation of the conic. Find the equation of the conic whose focus is minus 1 comma 3, whose focus is minus 1 comma 3. Eccentricity E equal to 1 and directrix is 2x plus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. Listen, find the equation of the conic whose focus is given. Focus is minus 1 comma 3. E equal to 1, that is eccentricity equal to 1. Directrix is 2x plus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. Now listen, just now we worked out a diagrammatic explanation. See this diagrammatic explanation. This point is called fixed point. Initially I am explaining. Fixed point is called as focus. See the name focus F. F is minus 1 comma 3. This is the point P, always giving the name P of x comma y. The reason is it is a moving point. Moving point should be taken in the form of P of x comma y. This is called directrix. That equation is 2x plus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. This is the perpendicular line. So this is called PM. So this is the naming of this one. F minus 1 comma 3, P of x comma y, directrix. Since E equal to 1, it should be a parabola. Already I am explaining. E equal to 1, then the conic must be a parabola. But we are going to check whether it is a parabola or not in terms of the equation. Now we are going to discuss. Listen. This is the question given. Find the equation of the conic by using this directrix, focus, P of x comma y and eccentricity. Just now I am explaining. Fp by Pm equal to E. Since E equal to 1 here, so I can use like this. Fp divided by Pm equal to 1. Then cross multiplying, I can say this is Fp equal to Pm. Straight away working like this. Fp by Pm equal to E is the basic definition. This is the definition. Here E equal to 1 because it is a parabola. So cross multiplying we can get Fp equal to Pm. From this diagram, what is the meaning of Fp? Distance between 2 points. Use the distance formula. Now listen, instead of Fp, x minus of minus 1. So plus 1 the whole square. X minus of minus plus 1 the whole square. Then plus y minus of 3 whole square. This is the distance between 2 points. X1 minus x to the whole square, y1 minus y to the whole square, square root of. Then Pm. What is the meaning of Pm? Already I am explaining. It is the length of the perpendicular from Px comma y to the line. It is a fixed line. What is the formula? Just now I explained. Ax plus by plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. Instead of ax plus by plus c, here 2x plus 3y minus 3 divided by root of 2 square become 4, 3 square become 9. This is the distance between Pm. Pm is nothing but length of the perpendicular from Px comma y to the directrix. So we are using ax plus by plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. Instead of that, we are having 2x plus 3y minus 3 divided by root of 2 square becomes 4, 3 square becomes 9. Now, in the theoretical concept, I am explained already, avoiding the root family, squaring both sides. So I want to square this one, squaring both sides. Just we can say x plus 1 the whole squared plus y minus 3 the whole squared equal to 2x plus 3y minus 3 the whole squared divided by 9 plus 4 becomes 13. Root will be removed. Now, on theoretical part I am explaining. On simplification of this equation, we can get a general second degree equation. I am explaining already in your theory. Now I am going to simplify this one. Cross multiplying 13 here. Cross multiplying the 13 here. It is in the form of a plus b the whole squared. We can expand cx squared plus 2x plus 1. Again it is in the form of a minus b the whole squared. Again expand this one, y squared. 3 2s are minus 6y, 3 squared, 9 equal to already 13 cross multiplication with here. Now it is in the form of a plus b plus c the whole squared. So expand this one. A squared means 2x squared means 4x squared plus b squared means 9y squared. Then c squared means 9. So expand with the help of a plus b plus c the whole squared. A squared, b squared plus c squared. Then 2ab. What is the meaning of 2ab? 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12xy. 2ab means 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12xy. The next one is 2bc. 2bc. C having a negative, so that use the negative. 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 3, 18y. Use the proper symbol. 2bc is the formula. 2, 3 minus 3, so that we are getting negative. 3 3s are 9, 1 2, 18y. And the next one, 2ca. 2ca. Once again we are getting negative here. 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 2, 12x. So a plus b plus c. A squared, b squared, c squared. 2ab, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12xy. Again, 2bc, 3 3s are 9, negative 2, 18y. 2ca, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 2, 12x. So this is the expansion. Now this 13 is multiplication with the inside. So we can multiply here, 13x squared. Then 13 into 2, 26x. Here see, this one constant. Again this 9 also constant. 9 and 1 adding we can get 10. 10 is multiplication 13. So we can get 130. So 9 adding with 1, 10. 10 multiplication with 13. We can get 130. Now this 13 is multiplication with the y squared. We can get 13y squared. Again 13 is multiplication with the minus 6. 3, 6, 18. Again 78 y. 9 already worked out. Then see here, what are the numbers? Arrange it. 4x squared. Again 9y squared. Then one more 9. 12xy. Then minus 12x minus 18y. So converting to the same side, we are able to simplify the equation. See here, 13x squared, here 4x squared. If you are converting in the same side, it will be negative. So 13 minus 4x squared, I can get 9x squared. I can get 9x squared. See the y family now. 13y squared, here 9y squared. So converting in the same side, it will become minus. So 13 minus 9, we can get 4y squared. 4y squared. Now see the x family. 26x, here 12x, convert it to the same side, it will become positive. 26, negative of negative becomes positive. So 26 plus 12, we can get 38x. Another one, compare the y family. This is y. Here also y family. So 78 negative. So convert that 18 here. You can get positive 18. So 78 minus of minus positive, it will become minus 60y. Then one more xy family is here. One more xy family. Convert into the same side. We can get minus 12xy. Minus 12xy. See the number 130. See the constant 9. Convert into the same side. 130 minus 9. We can get 121 equal to 0. So again, simplifying this equation, we are able to get. See this equation and arranging it. See that again, arrange the equation. 9x squared. Then xy family. Minus 12xy. See the y squared. Plus 4y squared. Again, see 38x. Again, see minus 60y. Again, see the constant 121 equal to 0. On theoretical concept, I am explaining, you are getting a general second degree equation. See this ax squared. So it is comparing with ax squared plus bxy plus cy squared plus dx plus ey plus f. So when you are working out the theoretical concept, we are explaining already, you are getting an equation of this formation. See the formation ax squared, bxy, cy squared, dx, ey plus f equal to 0. Now, in the theoretical concept, I already explaining, if it denotes a parabola, what is the condition? B squared minus 4ac equal to 0. See, refer your theoretical concept. On expanding this equation, we can get a general second degree equation. This general second degree equation denotes a parabola. It must satisfy the condition b squared minus 4ac. B squared minus 4ac equal to 0. We are able to check it. See here. We are able to verify that concept also. Now listen. A equal to 9. Compare here. A equal to 9. B equal to minus 12. C equal to 4. See that condition? B squared minus 4ac equal to. What is the meaning of b squared? Minus 12 squared. Minus 4 into. What is the value of A here? 9. Then what is the value of C here? 4. So see here, 12 squared, 144, minus 4 into 9, 36. 36 into 4, 24. Again 2, 4 3s are 12, 144. See, we are able to get 144 minus 144 equal to 0. So b squared minus 4ac equal to 0. Therefore, it must satisfy the condition b squared minus 4ac equal to 0. This is the one example for a conic represents a parabola. In this question, read the question. Focus must be given. Focus is a fixed point that should be given. Eccentricity equal to 1, then it denotes a parabola. If eccentricity is directly given, then we can say E equal to 1. We are able to say the given equation must be a parabola. Then they are giving the equation of a directrix. The directrix must be a line. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Therefore, by the basic concept, very simple, draw a diagram. Always this is the same diagram. You are using for all type of conic, you are using the same diagram. Because it is F, this is P, this is the line L. You are using the same concept. Fp by Pm equal to E. For any type of conic, whether it may be a parabola or it may be an ellipse, it may be a hyperbola. For the theoretical concept, we are going to derive the equation of the parabola just now. So in that also we are going to use the same logic only. See, Fp by Pm equal to E. If it is a parabola, E must be 1. If it is an ellipse, E less than 1, you are going to discuss. If it is a hyperbola, E greater than 1, that is the only logic. Then cross multiplication, use the value of Fp. Fp is nothing but the distance between 2 points. Pm is the length of the perpendicular. Then you are able to work out the logics. You are able to see this logic also. This is the equation of this conic. Question may be given like this. This type of question they are giving. Check this represents what type of conic. They may be asked. So this is the equation of the conic. Question may be asked in your examinations. Equation of the conic is given. Check this equation represents maybe option 1 mark option. Parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, circle. They may be asked like this. So you must know this logic. B squared minus 4AC C equal to 0. Then it denotes a parabola. Suppose we are going to work out, it produces a number less than. So negative number means whatever it may be less than 0. Then we are able to say it is a ellipse. So here positive number, that should be a greater than 0. So we can say it is a hyperbola. So this is the first example we are worked out. So in the same model we can give some problems. We are going to discuss some problems in your textbook. This is an example, not in your textbook. I am giving an own example. So just we can say we are able to work out a problem in your textbook. Now listen. Find the equation the parabola. They are straight away given this concept. Find the equation of the parabola whose focus is 4, 0. Whose focus is 4, 0. And the directrix is x equal to minus 4. Find the equation of the parabola whose focus is 4, 0. Directrix is x equal to minus 4. Now listen, here E is not given. Why? They are already saying the word parabola. So we can understand it should be equal to 1. So parabola means we can understand already E equal to 1. Now focus is 4, 0. Directrix is x equal to minus 4. Just now I explained it. Use this diagram. This is the fixed diagram for all type of questions. So this is the focus. What is the value of focus here? 4, 0. This must be P of x, y. Then this is the directrix. See, x equal to minus 4, I can write like this, x plus 4 equal to 0. Both are same only. So this is the PM. This is the PM. By the basic definition, Fp by Pm equal to, Fp by Pm equal to E. Since it is a parabola, E must be 1. So we can write Fp by Pm equal to 1. So I can say Fp equal to Pm. Fp equal to Pm. Now listen this one. What is the meaning of Fp from this diagram? It is nothing but the distance between 2 points. Say x minus 4 the whole squared. X minus 4 the whole squared plus y minus 0 the whole squared. Y minus 0 the whole squared. Take the square root of distance between 2 points. Now Pm. In the previous question, Pm is in the full formation. Ax plus by plus c. Here there is no y family. Just leave it. Then what is the formula? The distance from this point to the directrix is Ax plus by plus c. Instead of here x plus 4. There is no y family. Divided by root of a squared plus b squared is the concept. Here a squared is the coefficient of x. That must be 1. No coefficient 0. There is no y family. So we can say root of a squared plus b squared. Here no family. No y family. So we want to avoid the root. Then squaring both sides. We can say x minus 4 the whole squared plus y squared equal to here x plus 4 the whole squared. Just avoid the root. We can get 1 only. Just leave it. Now we are able to expand this one. See this one. X squared minus 4 2s are 8x, then y square, 4 squared becomes 16. Here already we are having one more y squared, that is equal to, see here, x squared plus 4 2s are 8x and one more 16. Then in your LHS and RHS, we are having some same values. See x squared here, here also one x squared. See 16 here, here also one 16. Then convert y squared, here minus 8x. Convert in the same side, we can get minus 8x equal to 0. Therefore, y squared minus 16x equal to 0. Or we can write like this, y equal to 16x. Both are same only. So it represents a parabola. Already the question asked is, find the equation of the parabola. We are able to work out y squared minus 16x equal to 0 as the equation of the parabola. So focus is given 4, 0. Then p of x, y. Directrix is also given x plus 4 equal to 0. Then straight away we are able to work out fp by pm equal to e. Then cross multiply fp equal to pm. Then use the logics. Simplify. We are able to get y squared minus 16x equal to 0. Now you can get one question in yourself. What is that? Whether this equation represents ax squared plus bxy formation, then it denotes a parabola. What is the condition? B squared minus 4ac equal to 0. We are able to check it. Verify that one also. See, you are able to work out as y squared minus 16x equal to 0. Compare with the general equation. What is the general equation? Ax squared, then bxy, then cy squared, ax squared, bxy, cy squared, plus dx plus ey plus f equal to 0. Now compare this one. There is no x squared family, therefore we can say a equal to 0. Then there is no xy family, b also 0. Then c must be 1. C must be 1. So compare always with the general standard equation of the conics. Now, see what is our condition? B squared minus 4ac we have to find. What is the b squared here? 0. 4a already 0. Whatever you can 0 only. So we can get b squared minus 4ac. Value must be 0. Therefore it represents a parabola. So whatever may be the, you must be strong in your logic. That's all. If you are strong in your logic, you are able to identify the given equation, maybe what type. See, they may be ask a question like this. Y squared minus 16x equal to 0. It denotes what? So you must be compare with this one. Y squared minus 16x equal to 0. Compare this. B squared minus 4ac equal to 0. We are able to produce. It denotes a parabola only. So already we discussed about the equation of the conics. That is the only one logic. Fp by Pm equal to E. We are using the same logic for all the questions so far. We are going to discuss many problems. For all the type of questions, the basic concept is definition of conics. What is the definition of conics? Fp by Pm equal to constant. What is the meaning of that constant? Eccentricity. It is denoted by E. Now we are worked out parabola so that E equal to 1. For example, for an ellipse, E must be less than 1. For a hyperbola, E greater than 1. Listen, we are going to work out a few problems based on ellipse and problems on hyperbola. Dear students, on the basis of today's discussion, you have 2 homeworks. Just to discuss these 2 problems, try yourself. You can get the answer. We already worked out the same model questions. See the question number 1. Find the equation of the conic. Then focus is given, E equal to 1, directrix is given. See here E equal to 1, it must be a parabola only. Therefore you are going to work out the equation of the parabola. So see E equal to 1. Directrix is given. So use the basic concept. Same diagram for all the question. See, this is the focus. This is the P of x, y. Use the same logic. This is the directrix. Now, represents the directrix here, focus here, then find Fp by Pm equal to 1 logic because it is a parabola. Try yourself. Substitute the data. Then Fp is the distance between 2 points, Pm is the length of the perpendicular from a point to the line. In the same way, discuss about the second question. Find the equation of the parabola. They are already given the name parabola, therefore no need to give E. See here conic. Conic must have other type also, so that they are giving E equal to 1. See here, the conic must be a parabola. They are already given the name parabola, so no need to give E. For this, they are mentioning the parabola, no need to give E. So focus is minus root 2 comma 0, directrix, same logic, same diagram. Try yourself, then we can get the result. And also you are able to verify the condition. What is the condition we already discussed? B squared minus 4AC equal to 0. If B squared minus 4AC equal to 0, then we are able to say the given equation must be a parabola. So dear students, try yourself. Try yourself means here the meaning of yourself, don't discuss anyone. So try. You can get right or wrong. No need, don't think whether you must always getting right only. So try yourself, that is the logic. Then you can use the concept. What is the concept? B squared minus 4AC. You are having the answer yourself on your hand itself. So try and verify the answer. B squared minus 4AC equal to 0. It must be a parabola only. So try also. Thank you.